Greetings and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Astrolearn TV. This is Indiphile Madletyana, the founding presenter. Today we'll be speaking about Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun and the smallest planet. Here's a fun fact: it is the closest but not the hottest. Guess what's the hottest? Venus, of course. But today we'll be focusing on Mercury. Join me as I explore the first planet and the smallest. Let's go. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun. It was named after a Roman god, Mercury, the mercurial messenger of other gods. The god that was taking messages to the other side for other gods, meaning that it was the slave. But that's not what we'll speak about today. Today we are speaking strictly astronomy. We'll not be getting into any history or whatsoever, but you know that science goes well along with math. So today we'll be adding a little bit of math to astronomy. So if you love astronomy, then clearly you love math because it goes along. They are twins. You can't do science without math. Mercury moves quickly around the Sun. It is often seen in our evening and morning skies. In the late nights, we often see Mercury, and in the early mornings, we often see Mercury, meaning that it's visible to Earth. So if you want to see Mercury, then you should be an early bird or you should be a night owl. Between those, you must establish yourself in one of those. This is similar to God's Mercury's swift flights from place to place. Mercury, the god, used to move from place to place. So that is why we often see, so it's like a tail. But as I said, we'll not be doing any tales or history whatsoever today. Today we'll be doing strictly astronomy. This is why the fast moving element Mercury is also known as Quicksilver, a name that the metal Mercury used to be known by. Meaning, when I started, I said we'll be speaking about Mercury, the planet. So if you had an idea of Mercury, the element, then you must quickly adapt to the planet, because today we are speaking about the planet. Mercury is the smallest planet of 8 planets. It is the smallest. It is closest to the Sun, meaning that you cannot forget Mercury. Even if you do anything else, you can never forget Mercury, because these features are rememberable. Due to a combination of its elliptical orbit and its slow rotation speed, Mercury's year is actually shorter than its day, of which is very, 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 very amazing. If you ask yourself, how is this possible? How can a day be longer than the year? You must ask yourself, how many days make a Mercury day? Earth days, I mean. So if you understand that, then you can surely understand the math in astronomy. The Sun, Mercury is the shortest year in our solar system. It's only 88 days, meaning that it makes a full revolution around the Sun. Only 88 Earth days, of which is very short. It is the fastest. That's why it takes so short days. It takes 176 Earth days. Let me break this down for you in math. If a day on Earth is 24 hours, and then you multiply 24 by 176, what do you get? 4,224. So math and science go together. We just experienced that today. During the day, its surface is extremely hot, and at night it's cold. Humans will not be able to set foot on Mercury, meaning that Mercury is not habitable. You cannot live on Mercury. No humans can ever set foot on Mercury. But what the simplest thing that we can do is study. Folks, I hope you learned a lot about Mercury today. I hope that you can go to your friends, go to your family, go to your classmates and tell them about astronomy. Again, this is Indiphile Madletyana of Astrolearn TV, and we were speaking about Mercury. Keep on sharing information, keep on liking and subscribing to the YouTube channel. I love you all.